there's no better person to answer this question, in my opinion, than you, which is that the show is perceived now in its current era as being extremely liberal. And for you, who does a radio show, and a lot of conservatives feel represented by you and your show, do you find there's any incongruency with, you as being such a big star from this show that is now perceived as being so left-leaning, but you represent a lot of people who seem to dislike the show or feel like the show isn't for them anymore? And how do you reconcile all of that? Because I think that you are such a great representation for the history of the show.
Thank you. Great question. I draw the line. The simple answer is I just don't hate anybody. I always preach, my politics are probably right of center. I'm socially liberal. I'm an old Democrat. When I'm on the air, You could criticize me. You could criticize whatever it is, and I walk the line. It's not like a hard right. And sometimes I get fired up if something really ridiculous happens. I will say things like this, like talking about the SNL 50, and people don't like certain people. I really don't like certain people. I feel somebody next to me there, and I look over. It's Bobby De Niro. Now, I met Bobby De Niro before, but I don't say Bobby, because it's politics, and he hates what I believe in, and now we're gonna have a fight right on home base at Studio 8H. So I avoid it. He looks over, he does a double. Hey, Joey, how you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? How you doing? You all right? You're doing all right? It's Bobby there. I said, Bobby, that was funny what you did with Rachel Dratch. That was great. I said, you took that beat. You took the beat. The camera. Thanks, Joey. Then I said, we have a mutual friend, and I said, you know what, Bob? I said, if I may, we stop. It's me and De Niro, politically opposite. And I said, but our friend, he loves you. You made him get everything that he has. He says thanks to you, Bobby. Like that. That's very nice, Joe. That's very nice. How you doing? You doing all right? I said, I'm doing good, Bobby. He takes his hands, puts them on my arms, and then he gives me an Italian kiss on the cheek. Hey, you take care of yourself, Joey. Take care. What am I going to hate that guy? I'm a big fan. I say it on the radio. And if they don't like it, I go, let's look it. You don't have to like it. These are nice people who I respect and love.